Hey guys, it's me, Christine Curran, owner of Fort Lickerdale Entertainment, home of the sexy Jello Shot Girls. And with my job, it's very, very unique. We never really know what to expect. I'm full of excitement and surprises from what the girls are gonna deal with every night. We go to a ton of different venues, special events, pool parties, golf tournaments, and I'm always faced with some type of challenge. There's always something, no matter how much I try to make it perfect, there's always gonna be drama in this business. A lot of hot girls, half naked, alcohol, what do you expect, right? So tonight, the girls are going to a really cool event. This is for Halloween for October. And it's gonna be like kind of a haunted house, demon mansion, a lot of people in costumes. And the girls are dressed up as angels and demons because that's the theme for the weekend. So really excited to go to this event. We love special events and we can't wait to see what's gonna happen tonight. Stay tuned.
Okay. Just to have like normal conversation. Oh, no, I didn't know.
So Melanie is our hot new blonde. She just moved here to South Florida. We absolutely adore her. This is actually one of her first events with us tonight, and I think she's a little nervous, but a little excited.
Dude, I am so fucking excited for tonight. It's gonna be so awesome.
I didn't know I came here right now.
I'm so excited about tonight. I can't believe it's my first night.
It's your first night working by yourself?
Yeah, I just moved down here.
I walked into the dressing room and oh my god, it was a go-go dancer's dream, seriously.
Where'd you move from?
I moved from right outside DC, so I've done a lot of stuff down here, but I've never been like a Jello Shot girl, so.
Have you ever like worked like nightlife?
Yeah, I used to be a dancer and stuff, and I've also done like Shot Girl stuff, but never together, so this will definitely be fun.
Yeah, like the same time.
Yeah.
People are always like, what are you? Are you the dancer? Are you the shot girl? I'm like,
Angelica is a total fireball. She's always ready to go. She's full of energy, and she's just like a little bomb, ticking time bomb, ready to explode.
yeah, like at like certain clubs, like sometimes like dancing is like one of like the most important parts. Like certain clubs, like it's all about dancing. If you don't do a dance set, you're not gonna even make half the money that you can, whether if you did or if you didn't. It's all different.
So tonight I am super lucky because we have a new girl, but not only do we have a new girl, she is experienced. She's a dancer, she knows what she's doing. It's the worst thing when you have a new girl and you have to do all the legwork. That's not fun. But I'm super excited. We get to do angel, devil costume. I'm the brunette, she's the blonde. It all works out.
I love coming into the warehouse and dressing up and taking my sweet time to look all pretty for the night.
Yeah, I know. Yours gonna be fun.
Angelica seems so awesome. I'm so excited to work with her. It's gonna be a fun-ass time.
I can like tease it more. I don't know, my hair's like, I should have just like left it curly because it's probably be like thicker.
Perfect, though.
Is it good?
No, it's good. So just now, just like pull this
Put those
around
in.
and then flop your pen them.
I'm so excited to be an angel tonight, even though I'm really a devil.
So Christine, our lovely boss, has a thing where she loves putting wigs and tutus on us. And it's not so good with the girls with the big butt because when you put the tutu on, it's just way too much. But when we are dancing, it looks super hot because all we do is just take attention from everybody. So as much as we hate it, it brings our money in a lot easier.
It was last Friday, and it rains. Oh my God, I gotta tell you a story that happened to me. I just thought about it. So I go to pick up my daughter from the babysitters the other night, my boyfriend's birthday dinner, and she like still knows some old lady who lives like right where I used to live. And she's in the same neighborhood I'm in now, so I just moved to a different side. But this like hippie Spanish older lady was like outside with her even older mom, and they're walking up, and I parked my car right in front, I leave it running, and I walk to the elevator, and I'm like, shit, I forgot something. I turn around, and she's like, what are you doing? And I'm like, I'm going to pick up my daughter. She's like, don't park there, you're inconveniencing me. And I'm like, I'm inconveniencing you? I'm like, what am I inconveniencing here? I'm like, it's 12 o'clock at night, nobody's out here except for you and your mom. You're not driving, like what is my car bothering you for? I was like, I'm gonna be in and out in 2 minutes. She's like freaking out on me, dude. She's talking all this shit, she's like drunk as hell. Goes to the elevator, goes up the elevator, right? I go, oh man, you know, I have this weird feeling that that's the lady that owns the condo that I lived in for 3 years. So I watched the elevator go up, because I'm like, I'm not going in an elevator with them.
Yeah,
so they go up to the 5th floor, I'm like, oh my God, that's the lady, I lived in her condo for 3 years, this is the lady, she doesn't know me, because I went through a management company to rent or whatever. So I'm like, fuck, I gotta go up there. I'm like, all right, let me just be quiet, right? So I get up there and I'm like sneaking down the hallway, right? And I go to the door, I get my daughter, and I'm walking back, and like I didn't sneak back, and you can hear my heels clunk, clunk, clunk. And here she comes out the door, and I'm like, no! And she follows me into the elevator, And then she's like, she's so wasted, dude. And I'm like, dude, I can't believe this lady's got an elevator with me. You know? Like,
She's like in the elevator
on purpose, you know? And she's like,
Is she like talking
she's like,
shit?
your daughter needs to put saline solution in her eye because she's an eye infection. And I'm like, no, she doesn't have an eye infection. She just woke up from a nap. So like, she's like rubbing her eye. I'm like, dude, this lady's crazy. And she goes to my daughter. She goes, honey, you need to put saline solution in your eye.
That's not even
and my kid's like, what? She looks at me and I'm like, just ignore her. And I'm like, listen, why don't you go have another drink and leave me alone? You know, like seriously. Then she gets an attitude with me. She walks out, she's like, I went to Harvard, and I'm like, is that Harvard for alcoholism? Like, you know what she does when I taught the hooker heels? She goes, oh, I'm not the one walking around in prostitution heels, and I'm prostitution heels.
My favorite part about this job for sure is probably how I look ridiculous all the time. Like Halloween was my absolute favorite. Christine took about an hour and a half trying to put makeup on my face, making me look like a clown, and then I get to put a red wig on, I got to put a red tutu on, I was balled out. That's definitely my favorite part of the job for sure.
Yeah, I tried to like watch on my internet. My internet sucks, but then I downloaded the app and I could see everything like clearly, and I was like, oh my god! I didn't realize it was like with you and Jen and
Jen.
the other Jen and Jen.
Oh my god, I was so embarrassed. I wanted to die. I was so happy that not that many people were watching it. I wanted to.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't look bad though. No, it didn't.
What were you worried about? Why did you think it looked
What did
bad?
you think looked bad?
Yeah.
You actually look really good. Everybody was like, they're like, Angelica looks, you guys look cute. Like, they didn't make you guys, like, it was, like, sexy, but it wasn't, like, only Jen looked bad. Like, Spanish Jen. She looked fun.
Yeah, she was like coming up like really close to people's faces.
Yeah, it was being like, weird. Like, she's gonna kiss them or something.
Yeah,
What are you doing?
but I thought it was cool because like I don't think you guys had planned it, but like you'd see one person doing something, you know, like taking a shot, and then the next person, but it wasn't even like because they could just like keep going back and forth, so something was always happening.
You wanna wear this underneath? Hey, girl.
Hey, what's up?
Hey! Oh, Jen, we go way back, like 10 years back. I actually worked for her company a long time ago, like a decade ago. So it was really cool how we kind of like crossed paths again. I'm really happy to have her on my team. I'm really excited because she is like A quality, on point. Everybody loves her energy.
At Baru. Where are you guys gonna be at?
First, we're going to the Halloween thing. Well, she's going to the Halloween thing.
That's
and then I'm
so
going to.
lucky, why not me?
You're gonna go tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah,
I'm going?
But you have to go as early thing.
What time?
It's like 8 o'clock, you have to be there.
I was there last night. It was awesome.
Really?
Yeah, and it's cool because you get there early, you leave there early.
Then you can go in the haunted house.
Oh,
It's really
scare
awesome.
people?
I died.
Oh, you wanted it?
I did it last night for my
Cried.
first time. I died.
The people actually like come at you and they're like they get you. I mean, we were freaking out. We were jumping all over.
I
the
almost
place.
cried. I'm not. No,
I know. They're really good. The actors are
So
good.
you're wearing this?
Angels and demons this weekend. So you can be whichever one, or you can be a mixable.
I want to be both.
Yeah. She kind of did a little mix last night, but
Oh yeah.
That would be cool.
yeah. But I got horns and feathers.
Is this the dress you picked out for me tonight?
Oh yeah. You want to be a ballerina?
No.
All right.
No,
go
I
here.
do need something.
Listen, they like this. You want to be like a nerd? They like this kind of shit.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, they do.
Are you sure?
Yeah, they actually, the girls feel more when they dress up like a costume.
Oh yeah.
Or double it up.
I have like dresses like.
Whatever stands out.
You want to double up?
This will reveal a lot of tattoo, and this I think is just gonna be all booty. So
Whatever you think you're gonna make the most money in.
red,
It's all about the money.
red,
All right.
red. She said.
Rock that.
Definitely.
Rock that little number.
So now you try that here?
Yeah.
Like literally?
Like literally. That sounds absolutely.
Yeah, like trying to like legitimately make pants.
Alright. So I guess I'm gonna try to dress on here. I'm so white.
Listen, we all got our own styles as Shot Girl, but this girl has a style that you just can't look away. Like when the ass is moving, you just can't look away. And it's a little uncomfortable, but that's Jen.
My car is totaled. Like, I mean, it's outside, but it smells like death. My lights don't work properly.
From like the water? Or
Yeah, a tidal surge. Literally, it's like ridiculous. My cats were in there. I thought I was gonna die. Like, I thought my cats were gonna die. I was like, the one time, the last trip out of my place in South Beach where it's flooding, Like I get caught
Of all
on
time,
of all
yeah.
things. I get caught on this game with my turntables, techniques, and my cats in the kennel, and I'm just screaming bloody murder to God, like you know, in the street, people are driving by in their big trucks, splashing me and not stopping. And it wasn't just me. There was so many people that were like stranded, and I was just like,
Dude, worked the first night with Jen, and she is crazy.
I got out and I had that fight or flight syndrome thing, or like
you just kicked in.
yeah, I could flip the car at that moment, basically.
Yeah, I saw that. I mean, I totally believe
crazy.
it. Oh my god.
I don't know about this. It fits, but it doesn't.
Dude, I love Christine. I'm so happy that she's so down with all the crazy costumes.
No, I want to wear red.
Yeah.
I want to wear red. Problems of JelloGirlz01YT. JelloGirlz01YT problems. That's really fun.
I like it.
It's very Baru.
Yeah, but it's not gonna stay on my shoulder.
So I put up these gorgeous photo walls because the girls don't understand. Social media is everything nowadays. We live in a digital era and I need pictures. And they like to run out without taking pictures. So I'm always like, get over to the wall.
All right, do something else.
Embrace the brick wall.
Wait, hold on, stay right there. Okay, do something else. We do something more normal. Go on.
I am lucky that I get to be a devil tonight because it just fits my personality much more than me.
Wait, hold on. Here, hold on. I have a hard time like standing still, and then it comes out blurry.
Scoot over and do the back again so I got the count. Over, yeah, right there. The back. One. Okay, now do something else. Yeah. Yeah. What? What are you doing? I don't know. Just be like you're like,
do something.
like you're pushing me or I don't know.
And then Angelica, try to get up a little higher. Stay with your hand or something, like, I don't know. There you go.
The girls are never ready on time. I feel like a drill sergeant. I'm constantly like, let's go, let's go, let's go.
We are on a mission. We're on a mission. Oh, you guys gotta get shots too. Oh, Jesus.
Okay, okay.
How many do you have?
I have like over 100.
Are there full? Okay. Okay, so like, yeah, so just do it like 75. Let's go! Downtown Fort Lauderdale. It's like where the old Austin Pizza was. Have you ever been to downtown Fort Lauderdale? Oh, so guess what? We're doing a new club called Macumba, and they were asking about a DJ who does techno for a night. I know, that's what I was saying. So I think they're looking for a Thursday techno night, which is awesome.
Finally got the girls out of the warehouse. So I'm gonna go wrap up everything at the warehouse and then I'm gonna go meet them over there and just make sure everything goes smooth. Because you know, sometimes with special events, there's just always a little quirk here or there or something that goes wrong. So I wanna make sure everything starts off the right way and then I can head home for the night.
My name's Angelica. I've been working for Christine for about 8 or 9 months now, and it's going pretty good. All right, tonight the JelloGirlz are here in downtown Fort Lauderdale at the Festival of Souls. It's like a crazy haunted house, and tonight it's Angels and Devils.
I'm looking forward to seeing all the scary Halloween stuff. I really hope I don't get scared, but I know I will. I'm looking forward to making a lot of money tonight, meeting a lot of cool people. I think this event is going to be awesome. It's definitely the highlight.
So since the girls are gonna get there first, I told them to kind of get in the spirit of things, they should go check out the haunted house. I've already been through it. It was super terrifying, so I'm kind of excited to see their reaction to it when I get there.
I was actually surprised how fucking scared I was when I'm going through the haunted house. Oh my god, that shit was so fucking scary.
reservations on time, I promise.
Come see what's there! The me and Chupacabra tonight. But first, I need your tickets, please. Someone come on to the Psycho Circus. Enjoy the show.
I don't like that one. I don't like that one. That one's bad. I don't like that one. I really, really don't like that one. Go, go, go. You are so fucking scary. The thing was bad. Oh my god.
I despise clowns. I get chills up my spine. What a way to start off this night. I have to walk through a haunted house and have all these clowns following me, jumping at me. I am terrified of clowns. No one understands this. I almost died. I definitely almost died.
That girl was getting possessed. Oh my god. Honestly, I just don't do clowns. When you come too close to me and you almost touch me, it's unacceptable. Yeah, I can't handle it. There was that one guy who kept coming back. Like, where did you come from? I think I walked through the whole room of the circus with my eyes closed like this. No. Oh my god, that was so scary. What the hell? Right?
So I walk up to the event and I see the girls chatting with some guy who looks like he's kind of giving them attitude. So I walked over to check out what is going on over here.
What a jerk.
Yeah, we're here for the event too, with the owner. So yeah, they know that we're gonna be here, and we're shooting our TV show tonight. So yeah, we have no, that's my TV show. Yeah. No, it's $1 a shot.
So how are we going to control all these things?
They'll pay you at the end of the night.
I'm glad I came down here to check on everything because I get down here and I've got this guy pointing at his shirt like he runs the place talking about that he wants to know where the money is, how much money he's getting at the end of the night. And I'm like telling him that this is my business and that's your business and I came through the owner of the event and I don't need to explain it to him. And he got on the phone and started making phone calls. This is what happens in this kind of business. Like I have to sit here and argue and fight with people who want to like top block me on events and try to take all the money for themselves. But I have the better service and his little shot girls that he was trying to have here have nothing on my girls.
Alright, so basically he comes up to me asking me where my shots come from and where I store them. And I would never tell a stranger without introducing yourself where I keep my stuff. My stuff costs money, you know what I mean? Yeah, he came out of nowhere and he was saying like he owes like 30% of whatever we make. Like who is this guy? We don't even know who he is. Like who are you to come up to me and tell me that you take 30% of my profit at the end of the night without even introducing yourself?
These are the exact reasons why I have to show up to my events to make sure everything is smoothed out before I go home and I can rest. So now I've sent the girls back to work and told them to have a good night.
Ready, Freddie?
Words can't describe how happy I am that I get to work with Melanie tonight. She is an awesome dancer. Her energy is right up here where I need it to be. I mean, it's like I'm working with a girl that's been working longer than me. Dude, this crowd here tonight is big. Latin night tonight is absolutely ridiculous. It's my favorite when the girls take shots because it's way more fun to get sexy with the girls than with the guys. The girls are so much more fun. Try to hit you with the old watch. Cheat in the mirror, dancing so sleazy. Cheat in the mirror, dancing so sleazy. Cheat in the mirror, dancing so sleazy. I get it wrong, like where are you?
Every Saturday night, you know how we do, so we're over. DJ LT versus DJ Irwin. Big shout out to the JelloGirlz.
The money is rolling in huge tonight. I'm having such a blast right now. This crowd is in love with this. Another one of our eventful, fun, wild nights here at Fort Lickerdale Entertainment. I hope you enjoyed it, and we hope you come back to watch more of our new show, Hot Shots Miami, on Miami TV. And you can follow us to see updated pictures and what we're doing and where we'll be at Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter, JelloShotGirlz with a Z at the end.